This boy's a comedian. He's comical. He should have been a comedian. You know what I'm saying? He's funny. He's a good liar. Look, anybody can pull up anywhere unannounced. What does that do by him pulling up to an active northerner's neighborhood? I pulled up. Don't say I don't wiggle. Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. John Diesel, man. Again for another one, man. Here goes another one, man. Look, man. I'm trying to stay on top of this shit, man, but it's kind of difficult, right? But anyhow, look. So, John the Hitman Diesel. That's him right there. John the Hitman Diesel. Boy, for real. Anyhow, look. Straight to it, though, man. Gunners Collective. Gunners Collective. Everybody knows who Gunner is. Everybody watches Gunner. Oh, I don't fuck with Gunner. Fuck Gunner. But you watch him, right? Gunner's a piece of shit. Yeah. And he really is. But I watch him sometimes here and there. You know what I'm saying? Depending if when I'm switching through the channels, if his channel passes on the feed, I look at the quick headline, and if it catches my attention, I look at it. If not, I push off to the next one, right? So I happened to catch this one where this boy's a comedian. He's comical. He should have been a comedian, I think, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think he couldn't be a comedian because he's really a comedian. You know what I'm saying? He's a comedian. You know what I'm saying? He's funny. He's a good liar. He knows how to pitch you the right sale, right? And you buy it every time, right? You know what I'm saying? We buy it every time. So, you know what I'm saying? But he's still a mark, though. We know. Look, man. Look. Anybody can pull up anywhere unannounced. You know what I'm saying? I can pull up to any hood. What? Just pull up. Just pull up. If nobody's out there, I'm going to hop out. Well, would he have hopped out if there were some people out there? No. Come on, he ain't that dumb. He ain't that gangster. You know what I'm saying? Now, what does that do by him pulling up to an active northerner's neighborhood, supposedly neighborhood? Motherfucker ain't been there in a few years, but he pulled up. Look, I pulled up. Don't say I don't wiggle. In some sense, it is wiggling because it's a video for his YouTube channel. And he's gonna get paid on it, right? So it is some sense of a wiggle, right? But it's a dangerous wiggle. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't get no stripes for that. He doesn't get there's no major recognition anymore. He's no longer part of a gang, right? He's a civilian now with a criminal record, right? And doesn't participate in such activities anymore, right? So that don't even mean nothing. Him pulling up to Lazy, so what does that mean? You're not accepted over there. Hop out announced. Announce that you're coming. This is what Bozo told me, and this is what the Northams from San Pablo told me. He was like, look, man, I fuck with you because you be showing up. You be popping out. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can be on camera, just recording and yip-yapping, but pop out. Pull up to the cities, man. Pull up to the city, man. Go tap in with some people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Bozo told me. He said a lot of the YouTubers that are in your genre, in the California raza genre is what it is now, because everybody's tuned into what everybody else is doing. Don't lie to me. Don't sit here and tell me that you don't watch American Cholo, and the same dude that watches American Cholo, he also watches Gunner. And the same guy that watches Dubs, he also watches me. You know what I'm saying? Lefty Gunplay done told you. I watch Gunner. I watch Diesel. I watch Dubs. I think we're like his most watched. You know what I'm saying? This is Lefty, right? Everybody watches us. Everybody watches everybody. So I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I don't fuck with him. He's a DO. He's a dropout. We don't fuck with it like that. Yeah, you don't, but you watch it. But you watch the channel. So ain't nothing wrong with watching the goddamn channel. But anyhow, look. So back to the shit, right? So he pulls up to another neighborhood, unannounced. That don't mean nothing. That didn't prove nothing. The only thing that did is get him some views, right? That's all that did. He ain't getting any more respect. He ain't got no respect. He didn't lost that. All that shit was flushed down the toilet, you know, when he went to that side, right? So, well, how do I feel about him hopping out on the corner? Come on, man. That shit was weak, man. That shit's nothing. Ain't nothing funny about going to a spot where you're not wanted. You ain't wanted over there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, pull up where there's people. Pull up where people know you. Where people are going to recognize you. He pulled up. Wasn't nobody out there. Wasn't nobody out there to shake it. Was not one raza out there. Even raza that don't even know who you are you pulled up unannounced, and so what? You know what I'm saying? Lazy Boy's not even going to respond from mine. I don't think he will. He might throw some shit in there on the song, right? Yeah, a lot of people do that. You go to other people's hoods unannounced. You know what I'm saying? Unannounced. Now, the bands thing, talking about bands pulling up to Lefty's hood. Kind of find out the dude that went with bands is from Oakland. The dude that was running around out there with bands and Lefty's hood, supposedly, that dude is from Oakland. LB or some shit like that, man. I don't know. I'm saying, but I just found out that he's from Oakland, right? But look, go to somebody's hood and hang out for a little bit. Don't go just there, take the video and dip out. Because that's what people do. Pull up to somebody's hood, take a couple shots, do a little boop, 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 and then dip out. Hang out for a minute. Let a few cars pull up. Drop your location. Let it be known on YouTube you're there. You ain't going to do that. Nah, you ain't going to do that. I won't even do that, right? But I have pulled up to different spots, and I pull up all the time, right? But, the fuck I look like pulling up to a spot where I'm not wanted. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense. For what? Me, I pull up anywhere. I pull up to 2-4. I'm cool with 2-4. San Francisco. I'm cool. Look, the Northerners from Oakland, the older cats, the older heads, it's cool. We cool. You know what I'm saying? The younger cats, I don't know. They on some other shit. Right? They on some technicality shit. They're on some like, look, this shit happened back in 1997 and we ain't letting it go. Oh, some shit like that, right? Look, I done been hit 8 times, right? I done lost a gang of homeboys. I done already let it go. Nothing that I do is going to bring them back. Nothing that I do is going to bring them back. The only thing you're looking for is a life sentence, right? So, let it go. Stop acting dumb. You know what I'm saying? Grow up. I don't got beef with the North. I don't got beef with the South no more. Nah. We have done had our share of beefs with the Southsiders from upstate, right? But in the jailhouse, in the prison house, it just seems like the LA car always takes us under their wing. The Border Brothers from Oakland, they just seem to be hella cool with us, right? I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it turned out. And so, I say all that to say this, man. Wake your game up, man. Before you fuck your name up, man. Diesel, boy.